I got me a phone. It's as big as a brick, and it's got D&D Beyond loaded on it.
What is happening right now?
I'm Fred I'm Fred Schneider from the B-52s, and there's free D&D Beyond subscription trial for you. Oh, no. Get exclusive monthly perks to personalize your play. Share your D&D books with your whole party.
Creating and a playing, dice are really rolling. D&D Beyond, you should all enroll in.
It's becoming uncomfortable to shout like this. Maybe I should play some cowbell.
Oh. When will the song end? Please make it stop.
Okay, I'll just cut the power to the sound system and get... Oh my god.
I'm starting to lose the will to live. Please put me out of my misery.
Wait. If you end the ad, will that break the curse?
Okay.
I feel like it was really offbeat. It was
I couldn't hear the music, but also it was bad.
Nevertheless, I think that concludes our announcements.
Those are the announcements.
No!
Leave it.
And with that,
rusted.
You got goats that you rode across the mountains, killed one of them to feed to the others.
I stand by my
Yep.
choice.
You built a raft, floated down the Boreal Omen River. You open your eye that direction and you see what looks to be a ghostly humanoid figure, and it just kind of walks and then disappears, and you feel it vanish. Another one, about 40 feet to your right, you see it kind of stop and turn and look at you. And then vanish.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! You gave me all the stuff.
Yeah. That's why you don't ask. They can't be creepy at you.
Oh, I gotta open the mouth and not make a noise.
Glancing at it, this also is one of those red trees, and you gather the way that it's kind of wound and twisted, the trunk of it. You begin to make out something odd about its structure. And the branches extend. You can see where they extend. There's bits of bone protruding in places. The branches almost form a hand. You can see as it pulls up this elongated, stretched mouth and these eye sockets that wind upward into where the canopy extends. It is mimicking a corpse, or it may have once been.
This is why I always pack Blight. This is fucked up.
Did you pack it?
No.
Oh my god.
I miss Laren so fucking much. Oh, trees are bad here.
You mean Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Lorraine. Lorraine Hamburg sucker.
Okay.
Give me strength. Yes.
There's a horse skeleton that's been like stretched and grown through that is like partially merged up along with the inside of the wall.
Just a big old note to Imogen. Maybe don't turn left. You were mad about the goat. This is worse.
Instantly.
Can't help it.
That actually is better than watching you kill a goat and immediately start.
Use the goat.
Use the goat.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yes.
No. I feel back. But not as much as Jerry did.
It was a howl, Mr. Pop.
A howl?
Yes.
Is that too
Any sense on the wind?
Howl.
Make a perception check.
Don't worry. I got it. It won't help. It doesn't matter.
You have advantage on scent-based stuff because you are a...
There you
go.
Bitch, don't worry. It's a.
You're like
that's one number higher. It's still single digits.
You take a big sniff and you watch as one of those floating spores like just shoots right into your nose, and you're like, you like cough for a second just to kind of.
Hold it in. Don't cough. Hold it.
A little tear comes out. Pop inside us.
This is my favorite face I've ever seen you make.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Don't do it.
Put up a left or right hand. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, raise your hand if you're left-handed. Oh, okay. You voted against us.
Oh, well.
Let's go left.
We went right.
Left feels right.
Wait, but everyone voted right.
Where'd my last man? It's upside down there.
I'm gonna do it the right way.
Do it
Okay.
the right
Use those spell
way.
slots.
Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't use it.
Ain't nothing but a
Tell me why. I wasn't a boy band.
What do you ask?
What do I ask?
we met.
Oh, yeah. I used to work
Changebringer. Changebringer, if you can hear me.
What sort of spirits do you conjure to protect you?
I conjure something that brings us security and strength. They all look like FRIDA.
little teeny Fridas.
Tiny FRIDAs.
Oh, little chibi Fridas.
Like flying like Superman around us.
We Fridas.
I don't know how to respond.
Hey, welcome to
Just one doing the backstroke.
There are, right now, between 12 or 13 of them that you can make out of the mist that have all stopped and have all just turned to face your group.
Oh, God.
Where's Pike?
You kind of turn around and look at the rest of your friends and glance back, and they're closer.
Oh, no, don't do the ghost.
No! Everybody look out at what? At the direction. Don't look away from us.
Channel divinity. Turn undead.
Reaches out, and I need you to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw for me.
Are you within the circle?
No. God, I ran away.
I said to stay close. Go fuck yourself.
And you can see this like young teenage girl with these dark kind of circles where the eyes would be, kind of go and screech as she reaches forward, and you turn around to try and strike as she pours into your mouth. Oh no. And suddenly you see Chetney kind of shake for a second as his eyes go a glowing bright blue.
Oh no.
You are currently possessed.
No!
By a young teenage girl? Has he turned into an influencer? Oh my God.
It's been 300 years.
FCG,
Catch me on the talk, y'all.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
And it keeps yelling, follow for follow. And I don't know what that means.
This final spirit angrily gets pushed back as it tries to enter your body.
What?
This little kind of pauper-looking elven boy that kind of reaches for you sadly, and then as you do that, pulls back, and seems to get this horrible ghostly screech.
Berries and cream. No, I just picture him with a cute little. Lord Farquaad?
That's going to complete Chet.
Yeah.
You feel yourself recede within yourself, and you can sense your surroundings, but you have lost control of your body.
Something place, bitch. Let's go.
Kinda, yeah.
Get out.
And I need you to go ahead and make 2 strikes. Need you to go, go ahead and take your scythe and make 2 attacks on FCG for me.
So what is thunder damage?
17 points of damage to your total. And you just...
It's giving thunder.
I don't know what that means.
out of the top of his eye.
What's gotten into you? Go on, say something.
Her name's Rebecca. She loves pride.
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you keep saying
I don't know.
yes?
I was gonna say facts. True. I don't know. I don't know. Let me let go.
There's no saving throw?
To possession? How do you get a possessee out?
I don't know how you do that.
Probably got
I feel like we should know this from previous campaigns, but I don't
Some
remember.
clerics have to do like a rest.
We don't have that. I don't have that prepared.
I do.
Oh, thank God. I prepared for
Worst
battle. I didn't
cleric.
prepare
The
for.
worst.
I am the worst cleric. We've never had
Well,
a
worst cleric. It's your turn.
Deanna is like yelling the like spell component for Greater Restoration, while like the Dawn Father yells at the ghost inside that says, "Get out!" And we'll cast a Greater Restoration.
Gag me with the spoon.
Are you looking up teen slang?
Slang dictionary.
Do you
for
know
parents.
this? I will curb stomp you, little girl. Get out of my man,
With a C.
bitch.
As you gather that
AF.
handful of diamond dust
AF.
and kind of punch forward with it, kind of releasing it in the direction of Chetney as it suddenly brightens like an ignited flare. And as it hits and strikes Chetney's body, the
I say.
Gucci AF.
begins to scream for no sound. The mouth just opens and you watch the spirit pushed out behind Chetney.
Sweet.
Thank God. Don't
different.
possess them ever again so we don't have to deal with that.
Incredible.
I got snatched. I'm so thirsty. YOLO. I just got yeeted.
Hey, fun fact.
Yeeted.
This is all just AAV, so I understand it perfectly.
Oh my god, that's
Don't sleep on
Right.
these dope threads.
For
Don't
11
sleep
points.
on these dope. That's a good list.
All right.
Slang.
As the mace strikes the spirit that just got knocked out of Chetney, you see the creature, the special
Jen, you good?
I'm good. I'm a little salty. ONG.
I hate it. I hate it.
Your turn, FRIDA. You're up.
Feeling lit.
Low key.
How to keep this open for the whole
You
game.
got me.
I will kill your character.
Go off, Mercer.
Nice.
1, 4,
Fucking roll your dice.
11.
11 points of damage.
Alright.
It's a one.
Yeah, he just drops.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Same thing.
I know, but I don't like it.
It's sus.
Can we
It is
have
sus. What if he like picks it up like this and
Okay,
tries to...
Boma.
Yeah, no.
You capping.
What if he does... Okay, I don't
Cap.
Everyone within a 60-foot radius, I need you
60
all.
foot radius!
Yep, to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Is it, wait, this is a frightened.
It is.
Come and knock on the door.
Oh, wait.
Does this count? That's funny,
Okay.
but not right now.
I'll take that as a
Okay.
I can't do that right now.
I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of it anymore.
That's great.
Yeah,
Own your
okay.
power, girl.
I am. I'm finding my personal power. My
God.
PP.
Does that finish your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Chetney, you're up.
11 points of slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'll reach up and say, no cap.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. You got it right.
Flex. Goated.
Every time you say something, it's just more damage for me.
You kill it.
You're killing it.
That's what you get.
You're killing it.
That's what you get. You do not see a head. You just see kind of the shoulders where the wings emerge.
Wait, you said
Lots
there's
of
no
things
head?
have Multiple. No head.
There's no head.
So no head?
17. It's not still not terrible.
No, that's not bad.
No,
That's
it's not
really
terrible.
good.
It's not terrible.
15. That's honestly not terrible.
You're not
Honestly,
selling
not
them under the roll. Get the fuck out of here. That's honestly not terrible.
Volvo.
I'm gonna stick my thumbs into my hips. I'm gonna rip off Chetney's legs and these big wolf legs come out, but just upper Chet is still running. What? So wolf legs, but upper Chet's booking it. You just see tiny Chetney's upper body, Donald ducking it with his big wolf legs.
That is horrifying.
Upper leg, upper body.
Hey, every fan artist, you have to tag me in all of it. You have to.
I only
You see what looks like 5 massive dire wolf creatures. Their torsos elongated, their necks stretched, the back of their body extends like a serpent. And all of these 5 stretched wolves come and join into a singular back portion of a woven body with 2 large, massive, muscular clawed legs that are tearing behind it, almost like a chariot being pulled by the front of 5 separate wolves.
How long are the stretch?
Cool.
The stretch is about 30 or so feet to each of them. FRIDA making quite a bit of ground before you grab a branch that snaps, and FRIDA immediately falls back. Just as you're about to tumble about 30 or so feet.
Can I telekinetically shove him back into the wall?
Yes, you can. Something catches you and you get lifted. Psychic abilities.
Just gentle cupping.
More of a
Cupping, huh?
Imogen, what the fuck are you doing?
Let them have Somebody's got to save their ass.
Get your hands off them.
Flip.
dang.
I cast
is
a
that what
minor
this
illusion
is?
just to make her like sparkle a little bit.
It's a tough climb, but there's plenty of thorns and extensions. Their features are stretched and exaggerated. Their jaws themselves, the front of the lips almost seem to like quiver and bend, like they're not quite solid bone, like there's cartilage on the inside, but then at the edge of the jaws, they come to these long kind of barb-like spikes that protrude from the sides of the skin.
You mean the snout quivers?
The snout kind of quivers as it bites.
Oh my God.
The bodies, as they move, it's almost like the sockets of the limbs kind of either pop out or dislocate to try and like slither and move easily.
Hey Matt, can this be the Wolf King? Because I'm so stressed if it's not.
It is the Wolf
Okay,
King.
cool.
Like a Rat King, this is the Wolf
I appreciate you guys coming back for me, but in the future, you should go towards the objective.
Hold on. Are you trying to have a fucking cool attitude right now? I'm gonna go slap the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah.
It worked
Did
out.
you fall down a bridge?
I did fall
You almost
down a
died?
bridge, yeah.
And then went back to get you, and you're gonna be like, hey, do the objective. You. I'm so mad I could scream.
But don't, it'll draw attention.
People care about you.
Yes, I care about you. I care about you. But we're okay.
What about us? You're like, I care about you, I care about you, and that's it.
Of course
Miss
they
Calloway,
care about us.
I'm
all
quite
of us.
fond of you, Miss Calloway.
Oh,
And
thank
you,
you.
Miss Tybalt.
There's a glyph. Right over there.
Once I slide down the stairs, run back up, and dispel the
No.
And you watch as the orange coloration immediately fades.
That was hot.
Do you guys need a second?
No, it's fine.
On the stairs. Been there, done that. We keep going.
You notice that in elements of these notes, it calls out historical specialists, people to reach out to in the world that might know this. You see names like Vatora, doesn't ring a bell. Laren, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Vishtaron.
Excuse me. Wait, what? What was the third one? Vishtaron?
Vishtaron.
What was the first one?
The names.
It was Vatora.
Laren.
Vitoran and
Lorraine.
Visteron?
Vishtaron.
I think
Like
it's
Vishtaron.
pronounced Lorraine.
Lorraine?
I think it's
Who's
Lorraine. Lorraine is how
Lorraine?
it's pronounced.
What the fuck?
There's also, you also see heavy emphasis on the matron. A lot of, what's her name? I have to find her name. There is power in names.
The name is earned.
The script that is beneath the initial symbol of Ioun that Scanlan had seen is Elvish.
Oh, okay.
And it reads, a name is earned.
A name is earned.
A name is earned.
What was it?
History.
I think that's just, it's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay.
Garbage. Broken up.
That I remember.
FCG, a fickle bitch.
Fickle caregiver.
Yep, fickle caregiver.
There's something about this place that feels, I don't know,
That's what?
Please use your words.
familiar.
Really?
How dangerous is it?
Neutral. Really?
Eventually you reach up and touch something soft. Like it kind of like has give to it.
You just touched a creature. You just woke it up.
Oh, it's probably just a butt.
Just cup it.
Imogen, you know all about touching butts,
Any,
don't you?
Smell associated with this soft touch?
Really?
What did it feel like? Was it nice?
You immediately, it has this kind of
I'm sorry.
acrid sweetness. And as you kind of withdraw your hand, you can see there's crimson dripping down your fingers.
I'm gonna come back down.
You all hear this heavy impact. All the root structure and branches above shift and dust just... They shudder again. And you watch as something heavy, pinkish red begins to like push through and emerge. Like a slithering ooze of skinless flesh just... And you watch as faces emerge from it.
Faces?
Like bestial maws that stretch out from it as it begins to...
God. Now we gotta fight this thing?
Slams onto the stone in the center of this chamber as you all kind of spread back. It's drawing inspiration from you and whatever denizens of this city have walked its paths. This 10, 15 foot wide, expanding mass of hungry, chaotic, insane life wishes to say hello to the new denizens of this tower. And that's what we're going to tonight.
You were so close.
How you feel?
Nightmare fuel. That's
Nightmare
fuel. Travis.
Y'all would stop sleeping, just pump some magic into the damn thing.
I was about to.
We were about to.
How many minutes do you need?
All right. We'll make a plan.